Hello once again to everyone within the Speakonia community. I come with a message on behalf of Yoshi. He would like to apologize for not uploading anything last month, as he is currently recovering from being sick for the past few weeks, but that is besides the point. Once again, YouTube has turned itself into an authoritarian and downright draconian empire, but I'm sure you all already knew that. I know Yoshi has done like 2 videos calling out how utterly broken and shit the community guidelines are, but lately it has gotten to the point where every single day they are age restricting every single video that has been made. Now Yoshi has said before that he doesn't really care about his videos being age restricted, but last year it got to the point where every single new upload would be immediately hit with an age restriction by those shitty bots, almost to where Yoshi didn't want to upload anything as a result. I thought that by this year, now that they finally gave that bitch Susan, whatever she's called, the boot, things would turn out better, but it seems not. To be fair, I knew we were fucked when the new CEO of YouTube turned out to be the guy who made NFTs a thing. It seems like he wants to carry on Susan's god-fucking awful legacy in the worst possible way. So how exactly has this been affecting the channel, I hear you ask? Well, now YouTube has been going on their own page and started to age restrict almost all of Yoshi's older videos, even ones featuring the Cube Muppet, which, to be fair, was kinda funny that they didn't go after those videos, but now they are, which is pretty annoying. At the very least, the videos aren't being taken down, but still. Plus, YouTube has taken away Yoshi's ability to make community posts, which has been his way of updating you all as to when certain video projects are going to be done, and he has to verify his account in order to get this feature back, which is bullshit. Now of course, he can try to appeal, which surprisingly did work out at the start of the year, but now that seems like it's not even an option anymore, as YouTube is still age restricting shit. Why was it that it worked before but not now? It's like appealing is nothing more than a fool's errand at this point. And once again, the age restricting of Barney Hunt's content may make sense on paper. After all, these videos are meant for more mature audiences, but then you can blatantly see the fucking hypocrisy with YouTube and their shitty community guidelines. First off, you have clips, if not full, on episodes of adult cartoons, with all the swearing, sex jokes, and violence you can ask for, but they don't get age restricted. Then you have all those shitty political videos, filled with all sorts of hateful and harmful content, yet those don't get age restricted. And I could go on and on and on with stuff like fetish fuel, people fighting, literal softcore porn, animal abuse, all the weird shit you find on YouTube Kids, yet they do not do a single fucking thing about it. But the very second the cartoon dad from Rugrats talks, in a funny robotic voice about how much he loves Barney's bellsack, with a still image need I remind you, YouTube just goes fucking mental and age restricts it, or worse, takes the video down. All it shows is how blatantly hypocritical YouTube is by leaving up actual shit that is hateful and downright terrible and going after Speakonia videos, for no apparent reason other than they just exist. What's worse is that many of these garbage videos are made by people who actually are partnered up with YouTube, so they're literally making money off of the crap that they do on YouTube. Won't do a damn thing outside of a slap on the wrist. Can't you see how blatantly broken the community guidelines are? I swear it's like they don't even give a shit half the time and they see a video featuring Drew Pickles or another Speakonia character and just age restrict it without any thought whatsoever. All in the name of quote-unquote making YouTube a safer community. If so, then they are doing an absolutely shit job at it, leaving up actual harmful content on their site while going after videos that really only occupy an incredibly small niche. Fucking brilliant, YouTube. As a result, Yoshi has decided to extend his hiatus and hold any future video projects until YouTube actually stops this authoritative and draconian bullshit. Stuff like this really hampens his creative mood, though to be fair he has been feeling extreme creative burnout and writer's block for a good long while. Yoshi hates having to do this since a lot of you love his videos, and especially given how well the first episode of the Brief History series did, but YouTube hasn't gotten any better as a result of a CEO change. In fact, it may have just gotten worse. Not to mention Yoshi has been focusing on real-life stuff and other hobbies too. It's been pretty difficult trying to get into the mood to make Speakonia videos. Now I know that the community has taken refuge on other sites like Odyssey and Rumble, but Yoshi doesn't feel like setting up shop on another place and re-uploading everything like when the community was on trickle for a brief time. Don't consider this a retirement, far from it, more like he needs another break to get back into a creative mood again. And I have a very strong response to YouTube. You guys are a fucking joke. You are shadow of your former selves. Beforehand you were a platform where people could actually express their creativity and post funny and absurd content, but now you have turned into a cold, cynical corporation who only cares about money, putting unskippable ads onto every video, and shutting down any sort of creativity, all because dumbest parents are letting their kids watch videos unsupervised instead of actually raising them. Actually, come to think of it, when most of us were kids we were raised in front of a TV just so our parents could get us to shut the fuck up, and as we got older, this generation is doing the exact same thing, only they just put their kids in front of YouTube all day, and well, here we are. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. So fuck you YouTube, and you can take your shitty, broken and downright garbage community guidelines and shove them right up my toasty ass. Oh, and if you do by chance age restrict this video all because I decided to call you out for the third time in a row, because YouTube cannot accept any criticism, then you are only furthering my point with how shit your community guidelines really are. Yoshi would like to apologize for ranting yet again on the YouTube community guidelines, but honestly, with the way they have been this past month, it has gotten ridiculous and out of hand. Again, every single day they are age-restricting videos like mad, and it has gotten annoying. Like, do their shitty bots have nothing better to do? Anyway, that will do for now. Maybe Yoshi will feel the creative urge to make videos again sometime soon, but for now, until YouTube stops this totalitarian grip with Barney Bunch and Speakonia content, that seems unlikely. So with that, I will see you all whenever. Oh, and one last thing, YouTube. Fuck you and your shit community guidelines. I hope that they get dismantled.